Welcome to Shaun vlog, and it is the last Florida vlog of this series. We are currently just packing our bags, trying to move stuff around. We're going to take the bags down to the reception where they'll hold them for us, and then because our flight is further delayed to later on this evening, we're just going to hang around the pool for a couple of hours before we head to Olive Garden. But we're going to check out the other pool in this hotel to see what that's like, and also because that's where the fitness centre is, which is where you can get showered and changed if you've got a later flight in the evening and you want to get changed when you don't have a room. But let's get these bags down to baggage drop, which is a bit of a chore because we're far away, and then we'll take you around the pool with us. We'll show you around the pool. So our luggage is all dropped off. That was a pretty painless exercise getting that dropped off. So we dropped the 2 bags. We've still got a load with us though to get changed in later. We need to reduce the amount of hand luggage we've got here because we've got too much. They won't let us have it this way on the plane, so we need to figure that out. Come over to Tower 1, which is much the same as Tower 2, but their pool is a little bit different. It doesn't have a zero entry and it's shaped like a puddle, but the fitness centre is behind me there, and that's where we're going to get changed, so that's why we're over at this tower. And
it doesn't get the sun obviously at this time of the morning like the other one.
Yeah, there's no sun here yet, but that's fine with me. I want to be chilled out. But let's have a look at the pool and my gorgeous wife. There's the pool bar. This one's called Oasis, and there's the chair if you need help getting in. But yeah, no zero entry. It's a puddle shape. There's also over in that far corner over there assistance boards and an assistance point if you need it, and along with the restrooms and the bar. Yeah, pretty much the same as Tower 1, right?
Pretty much.
Just a couple of very small differences. So we're going to chill around here for a couple of hours, maybe get a drink or two, and then we'll go to Olive Garden once we've got changed. We'll show you the fitness room as well once we get there.
You've got to munch on your leftover food, especially that fudge, because I'm not having fudge gate again. Which fudge is that?
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel.
These 2 beautiful people have popped over to see us to exchange mugs. You're a mug, Steve. For treats.
Yeah, except Matt's put them away, so I can't show you.
Oh.
We got Rice Krispie treats, Mickey
I can show you one.
Just check out our Instagram hole.
I'm going to throw you in the pool because you've already started causing trouble.
Oh, shut up.
Are you having your last Dracula?
Last Dracula.
Last Dracula.
And it actually is immense.
It's immense, is it?
Immense.
Immense. I've went for a Disco H2O to try, which has got Skittles in it.
Do you have to pour the Skittles in?
I don't know. We'll find out. It's a big tube of Skittles as well, like a test tube.
Oh, so do you pour them in then? You must do.
I don't know.
Do you wreck?
It tastes quite vodka-y. Vodka-y. It's meant to be like a Skittles drink.
Well, pour your Skittles in and see what happens.
They don't really mix them very well at the pool bar.
See what happens.
Doesn't taste fruity, so Inigo. Get out! Get out! Get out!
Bang the bottom. Skittles problem. They're not coming out the tube.
They'll have to do like this. It's not going to change the flavour.
Well, maybe what happens is you drink it and you chew the Skittle at the same time.
Just vodka and Sprite,
orange.
essentially. Yeah.
And orange.
It's alright. I wouldn't get it again. What do you got yourself there, Matt?
A scone.
That looks like a biscuit.
It's on Americans called a scone. Nice. Pumpkin spiced.
Pumpkin spice biscuit and a pumpkin spice soya, no milk, no cheese, no latte.
Frappuccino. No good. Throw it out.
Yeah. What did you get, Natalie?
I got... Could you possibly hold my pumpkin spice frappuccino while I get this out because it's very soft? I got a cinnamon coffee slice.
Oh, I thought it was you were going to say Biscoff.
No, he's the Biscoff fiend, not me. I'm a cinnamon fiend.
Oh.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Yep.
Thank you.
Looks good. We need to start getting changed soon.
We do.
The sun is lovely though, isn't it? You're lapping up the last few rays.
Yes, it's really nice. I'm just trying to get rid of
Ray
the marks.
Winston, Ray Charles.
I'm trying to get rid of the marks that you said I've got there, and the marks that you created on the back.
Yeah. We need to get changed very shortly. It's about 12:30, so you've got about half an hour before we need to get ready.
What I need right now is a cold glass of water or something.
You having fun there, Libby?
Yeah, my feet better not be in that.
What, your feet? Do you want us to put a feet warning on?
Just cut it out.
Yeah. It's alright, because it could be worse. You could be wearing that. And all freshened up. I was going to wear shorts for the next couple of hours at Olive Garden, but Caroline forgot to put my little socks in. So I'm wearing my airport clothes. Caroline seems to be okay though.
I'm well. I don't have. I've got no knickers, so I'm wearing bikini bottoms.
If you want something done, do it yourself. Can you get all the stuff ready that we need for today?
I got everything.
So do it yourself.
Ready.
We're heading to Olive Garden now, and our flight is delayed again. So it was originally 18:20, then 21:30. Now it's 11:10. We've still no idea what time the transfer is coming, because that hasn't been updated, and there's still 2 times on there. So let's just go and eat and drink and be merry. I'm good. We're all in.
We are all in.
Temperature okay or too cold?
I'm feeling quite chill compared to everybody else.
And we've made it to Olive Garden. Let's get a table. I'm starting with meatballs and Olive Garden. I think I might have ordered too much food.
Definitely think you've ordered too much food.
How's your baked ziti, Caroline? That's Kitty's fault. Lovely.
All good.
And also my soup has arrived, chicken and gnocchi. We've still got meatballs to eat. The meatballs are delicious. How was your salad?
The salad was good as always, but the baked ziti was fantastic. But the minestrone, Natalie said it's good.
Good, it's delicious.
Good, very good.
Really good. Really, really good. My chicken and gnocchi was delicious as well, but those meatballs, a little bit of heat to them, really, really nice. I'll get them again. Natalie's going to enjoy her spaghetti and meatballs, and I'm getting chicken Alfredo.
Oh, mine is very good, but it would have been better with a breadstick.
Yeah, I mean I've got the sauce, but no breadsticks. Breadsticks have come, and I asked for my sauce to be hot again because he brought it out 20 minutes ago with no breadsticks. And all he's done is microwave it.
Tasty.
The mains are finally here, and I've got chicken Alfredo, which looks good. Kara's looks amazing though. Look at this. They're giant pasta shells. And Jeremy's, that's just like a bowl of cheese.
There's some pasta in there, but yeah.
And why have you got 2 less meatballs on the main than the starter? Caroline's got the healthy option. The green stuff and the salmon. Is it good?
Kara really enjoyed her Alfredo sauce, and I sent my compliments to the microwave. Chef's kiss.
My chicken Alfredo was really, really good, but I couldn't eat a lot of it because of all the other food that I'd had. We really like Olive Garden, but they say it's like family, and Kara said it right. It's like family, but we've stayed too long. We need to go and get the transfer now. We've got to rush.
I can't say we've ever been in a restaurant that felt so much like rushed to get out. Normally they rush it out, but we're now literally rushing out.
Yeah.
I went, oh, the time limit, so that's why that kind of put me in a little bit. Went, oh, okay.
We've made it back to the hotel just in time. We think this is a transfer bus for us, but there's no sign to tell us. Nobody's here communicating. And everyone's just a bit stressed. Hopefully we're going to get on, because we've got 2 wheelchairs and there's a massive queue, and I can't get to the front to speak to the guy, so we'll see how this pans out. Video evidence. It's our bus. We'll eventually figure that out of the 3 buses. And they don't have room for the 2 wheelchairs despite it being moved, so they're going to send another bus apparently. We'll see how that goes. We've just had an update from Libby and Stephen. They were meant to be on the 4 o'clock transfer from their hotel, and they've been told, find your own way there because the bus is gone.
Oh, well, apparently my special assistant that was booked to get me all the way here isn't booked to go back. So now we can't get on the bus because he hasn't got space for 2 wheelchairs and is refusing the 2 wheelchairs. So they're going to have to send another bus to come and get us.
That's blatantly because he let too many people on probably.
Yeah, because they've got to take seats out to make a second wheelchair space. But because he didn't check in with us wheelchairs first and loaded the whole entire bus, now there's no space to take the chairs out if it were.
We'll see if we get there.
So this has been a bit of an ordeal in terms of disrespectfulness of classing myself and Natalie as objects, not people. Have some respect.
Anyway, we're getting on another bus an hour later. Who knows what's going on now. We okay, the bus that they were palming us off on, that was the guy was kind enough to say, I'll take them. He's going to a different airport, and they've only just figured that out after half an hour of trying to load us on. So we need another one. And he can only take one. So we're back to the same problem as the beginning.
Yes, I can take one of people, not objects.
We've made it to the airport, we're finished on the bus. They split us up with Matt and Natalie in the end, but we have made it to Melbourne. Hopefully Matt and Natalie are not far behind us, and hopefully Libby and Stephen as well. We can track Libby and Stephen, but we can't track Matt and Natalie.
We had some really decent people sitting with them talking and who were nice.
Yeah, some nice friendly people who saw everything that was happening, and was like, we were there for an hour, this coach was there for an hour, going around in circles with that driver who, he was just not a good driver. There's a bin in the way of us getting off.
Libby and Stephen have said their driver was horrendous as well.
Yeah, well there's the check-in desks, and then we've got to get off here. This lift's gonna, we'll see how that bin goes, but there's the check-in desks.
Arrived at Melbourne. The experience of getting off that plane was just as bad.
Off the coach.
Sorry, I'm tired. The experience of getting off the coach was just as bad as getting on the coach. I got bashed, bished, boshed. However, some manager from Mears came on and apologised for what had happened back up at the hotel, and apologised for all the waiting on board. Also said that I wasn't putting the blame on the coach properly. And
I know you jammed your feet under the seat and all sorts.
Just explained that everything was a bit of a nightmare. Literally, that guy didn't have a clue. He really didn't have a clue how to do the wheelchair, how to get us off, whatever. It was just an ordeal. But luckily, like I say, there were some nice people on board who understood. I just feel sorry for Matt and Natalie having to be separated from them, and it was just an ordeal for Natalie.
Matt needed a hug there.
Did he?
Yeah. But we're all checked in. 20 kilograms and 20.4.
They just want to check in and get we through, basically.
To Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, that way. Check out Theme Park Bass's vlog if you want to look around.
Yeah, check out Theme Park Bass's vlog.
We're all here, all changed, ready for the plane. You're changed and injured now.
Vaguely changed.
And injured.
And injured, yeah.
Some rude woman was in the disabled toilet and we were waiting outside, and then she just barged and slammed the door on Caroline's foot and just barged away.
Was it 2 or 3 women off our plane weren't amused at it either. They went, how disgusting, they actually shouted at her.
Yeah. Let's get through security now.
Well, how rude it was.
Yeah.
We made it through security. That has been the most thorough. I can't even. Is it pat down?
Yeah.
Pat down and thingy of the wheelchair that I've ever had done. Yeah, she touched me in every area.
Did you get a thrill?
No thrills.
No.
And she asked us if we'd been to a beach because she's seen the sand.
Yeah. Didn't have to take any electrics or anything out though on our side, but the other side
I'd already got the stuff out though anyway.
We're in the departure lounge now.
We are in the departure lounge.
Yeah. See if we can get a beer. Suitably refreshed now.
$14
Yes,
for
with my
those.
sparkling Perrier.
I've now got acid. Got yourself a Corona
Then it's nice and cold.
and a pina colada
Thank you, Mr. Kirkby.
from the Tiki Bar. It's like milk, innit?
It's drinkable.
It's drinkable.
I have to say this alcoholic milk from the Tiki Room tastes worse than the blue milk and green milk in Galaxy's Edge.
It's bloody awful is what it is.
Horrible, innit? I don't recommend it at all. I wanted the Mai Tai,
I'm
but they
still
only had
drinking it out of principle.
Well, because we paid a tenner for it each.
Yeah.
Yeah. Caroline's eating a sarnie.
Daddy, I've been forced to eat.
Out of guilt.
The guilt sandwich. They sell them here at this cafe. And also another cafe on the other side of Duncan, just over there. Is it nice though?
It's actually not so bad. I can't eat it though because it's just too
Better than
big
plain
for it.
food.
Duty free is like
definitely better than
Is it plain food or does it have some flavour?
It's got flavour.
So it's not plain food.
It's not plain food.
It's a plate.
We're now on the plane. It is 11:15 and we've got many hours to go until we get back to the UK. Hopefully it'll be fast. This flight was originally 18:20, so yeah, time is ticking. But let's hopefully get some sleep, and if anything of interest happens, I'll come back to you. Otherwise, we'll see you when we land in Newcastle, won't we, Matt?
Go to sleep.
You ready to have a nap?
I'm ready for bed, yeah.
Sebastian, we're home.
So calm. Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy. No.
Good boy.
Off.
Good boy.
Careful. Good boy.
And we're now back home finally after that long travel day home. Although it feels like the holiday has never happened already, quite frankly. Straight back into business. Sebastian seemed to only miss us a little bit. He's got a bone, he's happy.
I give him a bone.
Yep, I've had a fantastic holiday. Every single day has been a great day. Even the 2 hurricane days, 2.5 hurricane days, didn't dampen anything. Just had a great time. Couple of very small things that could have been a bit better, especially travelling home with the transfers and with TUI and the communication. But overall, that holiday had a fab time. Getting to spend some quality time with Matt and Natalie, with Libby and Stephen, with our other friends, with Nikki, with Diane, with Chewy, with Barry, with Maxine, with Yaz, with Scott, with Steve.
And last but not least, Kara and Jeremy.
With Kara and Jeremy, with Neil and family, and everybody else that we spoke to while we were out there as well. We've just loved chatting to you all, getting to spend some good time with you. And thank you for making our holiday the holiday it was and making it so good. But we are quite tired now.
Very tired.
We need to stay awake for a few hours, of course, get some food, and then...
That's Sebastian, you can hear chewing.
And then get planning for the next series, which won't be very far along, because the next video that you're going to see is going to be a Vlogmas video, because we are doing Vlogmas and it starts very, very soon. So we hope you'll stick around for that series, and then there'll be another one following very soon after that as well. So keep making memories.
Catch you later.
Thanks everyone.